There you go, Queen. How you doing?
How are you, Sammie?
How you doing, beautiful?
I am excellent, handsome. What is going on? Tell everybody a little bit about you, Sammie, because I just love you and I adore you. But
Thank you.
Introduce yourself.
My name is Sammie Lee Bush Jr., professionally known as Sammie. Been around a little minute. Came on the scene in 1999 with I Like It, my first #1 record. Crazy Things I Do for Love, From the Bottom to the Top. Took 4 years off to go to high school. Came back with You Should Be My Girl, Come With Me, Kiss Me Through the Phone with Soulja Boy, wrote Next Breath for Tank. And yeah, a plethora of other records, you know?
I love it. First of all, how are you doing during this quarantine? And what are you doing to keep your art alive?
First and foremost, my heart goes out to anyone affected directly, indirectly, or financially, or all the lost souls to the COVID-19. But in this season of stillness, I found a lot of solace, a lot of peace. I understand that my duty in life is to just spread peace, light, and love. And I've been creative. I've been working on my book, Good to Know, due out this fall. I have my 5th studio album coming out, Such Is Life, June 5th. Got a few video shoots tomorrow for that. My 6th studio album is in the works also. I'm so inspired, and I feel like, God has given us so many gifts. In this season of stillness, we have so much time to share it. So I thank you for even doing this platform. I watched everybody, and they were amazing and refreshing to see so many talented human beings, bless us with their gifts and their talents.
Well, first of all, Sammie, thank you for taking time out to even, look at the talent show. We do this, because of the quarantine and try to give people some hope and inspiration. So when you come and you help support us, it really does. It means a lot to the artists. So,
yeah, it was beautiful. They were talented. They were amazing.
Anybody stand out to you, though?
You know what? She was last, but she was not least. The woman, Tashira, she did the Lauryn Hill some justice. I love just her whole aura, her essence. I think the lighting, the acoustics, everything, the setup was beautiful. Amore was dope. I wish her audio was a little more clearer, but she has something called the likability factor. There's something about her presence where you just want her to win. And that's very instrumental in being an artist, to be chosen by the people. The mannerable guy in Houston, the rapper with his dad posted in the back in the corner as moral support. I love that. My man who was bilingual also too.
Kenny.
Yeah, he was dope. But everyone did an amazing job. But those are the 4 spirits and talents that stood out to me. Okay. But the last young lady, as soon as she opened her mouth, I was like,
I know.
Yeah, she has it.
What would you give, and this is for anybody, no matter what their art is, maybe they're trying to open up a business, maybe they're trying to graduate, give some tips of what you think people need to do to hang in there or to reach their goals and dreams.
To understand that the journey is the destination. Sometimes it's hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel because things happen and bills pile up or there's distractions and it's just hard to see beyond that cloudiness. So you have to fall in love with the process. I think social media has messed us up a little bit in regards to just only posting our highlights. Yeah. I've fallen in love with just the process of getting to, quote unquote, the finish line. And I've fallen more in love with understanding there's no such thing as an end. As long as you're alive and you're blessed with the gift of life, that's another opportunity to change your circumstance and your situation. So fall in love with the process and enjoy the good and the bad and the ups and the downs. It's all beautiful at the end of the day.
What is your favorite song from you that we could play just a little bit of so people could know a little bit?
It's not my favorite, but it's cliche. I would have to say it created Sammie. So my first album in 2000, From the Bottom to the Top, it would have to be I Like It. It went #1 in Billboard, and I'm the first to have a #1 at that age since the amazing Stevie Wonder, who's my biggest musical influence. Yeah.
This is Sammie. I Like It.
Yeah, I was 12 years young when this came out. That's crazy.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm 33 now.
Young.
Yeah, I was 12. Yep.
Oh
12 years old.
And who produced this?
Dallas Austin.
Oh,
he discovered me. Yeah.
Let me see. Then the voice. Oh, I didn't know you was 12 though.
That's it. Hey.
I never thought.
You know what I'm saying?
Did
that puppy love. Nah. G White wrote that and Dallas Austin wrote it. I was just, taking it up and learning the sponge, and soaking in the game. I write all my music now. Everything beyond my Sammie album to now I've written. But I was 12 and just learning how to work with the Dallas Austins and the Arnold Hennings. And I was around TLC Young. A lot of greats, Jazzy Faye, Brian Michael Cox. I've been blessed to be around a lot of amazing producers and songwriters. And I think that's why I've been able to have longevity, because I stole something every session and applied it to the gift that God has given me, and now I'm here.
But also, what has been the key for you? Because you haven't gone down the wrong path. From what I've seen, we ain't seen you arrested. We ain't seen you on drugs.
No, none of that.
So what has been the key to that?
The greatest thing that I could ever thank my parents for is showing me God, introducing me to my Maker, to my Abba, to my Elohim. I really live to please him and to again be a beacon of light to the people. Everything that I've been allotted to do outside of that has been a blessing. So fame and fortune and to be able to travel simply because I can sing and adopt new cultures and meet new people and evoke emotion from them, that's like extra credit. But I view myself as a king. I want to walk like a king, talk like a king. I think you're all divine. I think you're a queen. I admire everything that you represent. So I want people to look up to me, and I'm not perfect by any means. I'm very flawed, but I want people to look up to me as a young black male that beat the statistics and the odds. I'm alive at 33. I'm thriving. I'm articulate. I'm spiritual. I turn up. I have a good time. I'm balanced, and I want to be the epitome of what a man is. I think we need that in this generation. Somebody needs to be a light, and that's really my purpose in life.
Now you have a new EP out. I was checking it out.
Yeah.
Called Send Nudes.
Yes. It came out December 6th, actually. It's on all digital formats. I'm very thought out and calculated with certain titles, and I thought Send Nudes would kind of resonate from a consumer standpoint because it's already its own mantra or idiom or whatever. But it really means to live out loud. It doesn't have anything to do with nudes whatsoever. It means to make mistakes out loud, to be flawed. Stop filtering out your blemishes. Show again the people the process. I think it's beautiful, man, when you're imperfect and you fall in love with being imperfect.
This mine. Friday.
I need you to know how much I'm proud of you.
Hey!
Don't let nothing come between us, girl. I'm proud of you. I love you, but I mean it, girl. I'm proud of you.
Come on, Sammie.
My body, girl. I'm feeling, girl. I'm proud of you. I need you to know how much I'm proud of you. You know what I'm saying? That's an anthem for all the women that's doing their thing. I'm proud of you.
Oh, Sammie, thank you so much for your time, for guest judging. Thank you for, just your spirit and for hanging in there, giving us music, music for our soundtrack of our lives.
It's been a complete pleasure and honor, and I'm humbled, and thank you for this. This made my day. This was awesome to see you in your element and to you giving everyone a chance to, possibly catch that big break. Everyone needs that opportunity, and you're giving artists that has a dream, that insight and that life, and that's needed in this generation.
Well, you guys, his new EP it's new to me, but it's been out. It's called Send Nudes.
Yeah.
And we can keep up with you how?
You can follow my social site. My Instagram is Sammie Always, SammieAlways, SammieAlways.com. My Twitter is Sammie Always, and my Facebook and my Snapchat is Sammie Lee Bush.
Well, thank you so much, Sammie, and thank you for judging too today. All right.
It's been a complete honor and pleasure. Thank you, Queen, for having me. Namaste.
Namaste, and I will see you soon.
Yes.